Assalamu alaikum, Shakil Ahmed, President, PMI, and Immigration Advisor, Australia. Today I will talk about a very critical issue of Eid and moonsighting in Australia. All you know that the Muslims are suffering around the globe for not following Islam faithfully. We are good in Ibadaat, but we are worse in Maamlat than the non-Muslims. Due to the evils of our character, like hypocrisy, jealousy, fraud, personal ego, and benefits, we sacrifice our collective interest over our personal ego and benefits. So we are not a role model for our youth. Regarding Eid, especially, our youth is more confused about the multiple Eids celebrations in Australia, even in a city, a family. It's very hard to convince them. We are immigrants. We can compromise with our ulama. But the new generation is challenging it openly. Logically, it doesn't make sense to have 2 to 3 Eids in a country, in a city, or a family. After Eid prayer, some are going to the offices, others are going to the businesses or unis. Is praying Eid alone is Eid? No, it's a celebration of a festive day with the family and friends, which we are missing. For this, our ulama are responsible, who had divided the Muslim communities through astronomical calculations, regional moonsighting, local moonsighting. They have closed the precious window of ijtihad, which can address the challenges Muslims are facing in the modern world, given the scientific age. Unfortunately, some of our ulama oppose the astronomical calculations. Like some opposed the inventions of television, radio, loudspeaker, microwave. But now they are conveniently using planes instead of camels. They are using the internet instead of books. They are using mobiles instead of a pigeon. They are using the microwave oven instead of a wood fire. If all these scientific benefits can be taken for your own use, why not the scientific evidence be used for the unity of Muslims? It's because they want to maintain their control through masajid at the cost of the unity of the Muslims. They only refer to the hadiths which suit them and ignore all the majority Islamic references from Quran and Hadith which ask and insist for the unity of Muslims. There are a lot of Islamic references which support astronomical calculations. Like in Quran, there is a mention of Sayyara, Madar, Shams, Qamar. Rather, the moon is termed as a calculator for time, day, and months. So it has no contradiction with Islam at all. Rather, it is assisting Islam to determine their calendar. If the calendar for prayer times is based on astronomical calculation, then why can't this astronomical data be used for determination and witnessing the moon? I think enough is enough. It's our time now for the Muslims to unite, at least for the celebration of Eid on one day in Australia. To resolve this issue, we have divided our campaign in 3 phases. First, the awareness. Second, the survey. Third, the IJTIHAD Conference. Through awareness, we want to educate and make the people aware that this is a problem and it should be addressed now before our youth parts away from us. Second is survey, and after the education, we will conduct a survey to know the opinions from different mindsets as to what options they want to go for. Third, in case of disputes and disagreements, we convene an IJTIHAD conference composed of muftis from our major 4 schools of Islam, like Imam Abu Hanifa, Imam Malik, Imam Shafi, and Imam Hanbal. So their muftis would assemble to determine and declare the most suitable option for moon sighting and celebration in Australia on one day, and that will be a binding for all. If we are successful, inshallah, it will not only unite the Muslims within Australia for one Eid, but also set a precedence for the Muslims in the other Western countries to follow the same path. And it will convince our youth that Islam is progressive, and through ijtihad we can adjust according to the needs of the Muslims in the Western world, given the science and technological environment. If you agree with this campaign of One Eid in Australia, please watch the video carefully and read the details of the campaign and share it with all your families, friends, youth and other Muslims, so we can work together to resolve this issue once for all. May Allah alleviate the sufferings of the Muslims and unite them for the benefit of each other. Islam Zindabad, Musalman Paindabad. Assalamu alaikum.